That's just my baby dog. That's just my baby dog. That's just my baby.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. I was actually waiting for some parts to come in. They're finally here. Plus this right here that I was actually waiting for, which are crush washers to use with my new AN power steering system that I'm going to be installing for this video. Okay, so to get this video started, I'm just going to explain to you what I have to convert my power steering system on my car, because I want power steering. Well, all the items that I have to convert it to AN stuff, fittings. So what I bought here was a set rab, like a mini cooler, like a little mini cooler that they sell. They sell different sizes and rows. So this one's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 row radiator, or yeah, like a radiator cooler. So I didn't need it too big, you know. It's a power steering system, so it doesn't really need too much cooling. And the line size that I chose is actually a -6 AN. So these are the adapters that go on top of the little mini cooler. You just screw them in and then it converts it to the AN. So these are like negative, or these are like ORB8, something like that. And I do have one barb fitting that I am gonna actually use for the line that goes to the reservoir. And I know some of you might be wondering the sizes for the power steering rack itself, the low pressure side and high pressure side. So this is for the low pressure side, which is the top part of your rack. This is M16 by 1.5. I don't remember exactly, but if I'll go put the correct info in the description and in the video once I edit this video, so I can remember. But yeah, M16 to -6 AN. And then this one, which is the high pressure side, is M14 by 1.5 to -6, because all my lines are -6. So yeah, so this is what we have. And then I have these lines right here that were actually made by Banaco in Upland. They make some really good lines, guys. These are really nice. I had some other lines made, but I decided to go with Banaco because I got recommended by somebody in the business and they know what they're talking about. So as you can see, these are pretty good. I've already started messing around with them, testing fitting them and stuff like that. Everything works, and yeah, let's get on to the install. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be using these copper washers, these crush washers that I was waiting for. This is the reason why I haven't been making these videos, because it said it was supposed to be here like 5 days ago and it wasn't. So I had to wait till today. Actually yesterday, it came like yesterday at really late, but it's all right. So they're finally here. And yeah, so I believe here, this is where we can tell the sizes. So M16 by 1.5. Actually this is by 22, but we'll see if it fits. So we'll take one of these, and put it on. There you go, perfect. But it's a little big, but actually let's see if I can get another one. Let's see if this one will fit on top too. Nope. So there's a M16, this one's M16, and then this one won't be M14. So if you guys want to see the sizes, M14 by 1.5 and then M16 by 1.5. So we'll get this crush washer. And the reason why I'm using crush washers is because these aren't flared, and the original fittings that go on the power steering rack are flared, and then they get tightened with like a flotating bolt on the pipe or the little line. So this one, can't really tell what's the top side. Alright, I think it's like this. Hold on, give me a sec, guys. Okay, I got both washers in, and let's install these adapters, metric to AN adapters. Alright, let me see if I can get the camera situated in here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, so that's the best I can do so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, so first we're gonna install this low pressure side, because there's not a lot of space in here. And we're just gonna start threading this in slowly. And these are aluminum adapters, so you don't want to tighten them too much because you might risk bending the threads. So there we go, got it in. Okay, got that one in. Now I gotta tighten that one. And I don't actually have a wrench big enough for that, so I need to use a crescent wrench. And this is tight space, so can't really work too well in here. Okay, that feels good, I think. We'll see if it leaks or not. If it does, then we'll come back to it later, at a later time. Sorry about that, guys. So now I have this other one. Oh, actually, yeah. So, oh wait, actually, I think it's best to install a line now because there's not a lot of space. So let me go get the line real quick. All right, just so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I got this line right here, and I think I'm gonna run this because I already tested some possible routes. I'm gonna route that in there, that little hole that comes naturally in the chassis. So we're gonna get that in there, and then run it down here. And eventually I'm gonna get hose clamps, just so everything doesn't move, then doesn't eventually rub on like moving parts. So we'll get that in there. Alright, so I got it mostly routed back there. Excuse me, Bella. Yes, I am barefoot again. I don't know why I'm always barefoot. It's probably why I always have stuff in on my feet, little tags and whatnot. Alright, so let me situate this camera again so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, so hopefully that's a good view. Now we gotta get this hose on here. So I gotta move this fuel line or evap line that I have here. Let's see. Perfect. So we got that in. Oh yeah, and thanks to one of my subscribers that was really eager to watch one of my videos. Apparently my videos are helping him K-swap his Yamaha scooter, something like that. So I'm glad for the support. One more Ugga Dugga, what the car guys call it. Ugga Duggas. Alright, that should be fine right there. And then, so as you guys can see, it's running back there. I might have to fix that later. Actually, I think I will do it now, so just give me a sec. Okay, so I ended up routing the line through the back. You guys can see, hopefully the video. So it's back there, runs to the side of my engine, all the way around. So it goes underneath right here by the rail, by the right rail, and goes to this side underneath the mount and out through this hole right here that the chassis has normally. So now it runs like that. And I know you guys probably have noticed I do have a radiator, but I'm still waiting on a part to fully install this and make a video of it. But I have some great info on some different parts that work with this K-swap, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, so let's get this one. So we got this hose here. Now what we can do, we can start mocking up. So we're gonna install this fitting. Okay, we're just gonna install both of them now. Okay, I got both of them installed. Now let me get the camera. So I'll go ahead and start tightening these fittings on top. And these ones right here have actually rubber O-rings, so that would help stop any leaks. Okay, got them both pretty firm. Alright, so I don't actually have mounting tabs, so I'm probably gonna mount it somewhere like right here. Somewhere right here. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. If I get tabs, and I'll probably move it. I'll probably move it over here based on what kind of bumper I'm gonna be using when I finally get this thing painted and stuff. So, all right, so now we got this line, and I'm not gonna install this yet, just to make sure all the lines come out and fit properly. So yeah, let's get the other line in, which oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, this right here is actually from Hybrid Performance. I ended up buying this piece that converts your high pressure line to AN, so you can buy this from them. I'll post a description in the video. This one comes with the same thing. It's like 8 ORB to -6 AN, so this is gonna be my 6 AN line. So yeah, I forgot to put this one on, so we're gonna put this metric to AN, and then hopefully you guys can see, because I put on my head piece so I don't have to carry the camera around. Okay, that's 1, 2. Okay, that should be good. I'm not trying to tighten it too much. Hopefully those crush washers work. So let's get the other line. And these lines, I forgot to tell you, you can clock these anyway. You just hold this piece right here, this bottom piece, and then twist the top. So this top piece is twistable. It removes. So let's get this line in here. Okay, got that one fitted. So now, I know I'm not going to be using the sensor, so normally you would have the pressure sensor here, and that helps adjust your engine's idle for when it needs to use the pump and more pressure, if you didn't know. So I'm not going to be using that. So I got this line. Oh yeah, and just to tell you guys the angle of this one, because if I got a straight one, it'll help the valve cover. This is a 45-degree angle. So now we start tightening this one. Oops, it's the other way. When you're upside down, you forget which way to turn. Okay, and these, just to let you guys know, these are steel braided lines. They're just Teflon coated, I believe. That's what they have. It's just a coating on top, which makes it black, which I'm okay with, because I don't really like the shininess. So we got that one tight. Let's get the wrench for this one. Give it 1, 2, and then just 3. That should be fine. So we're gonna install this. Let's just install the fitting on here for now. So this barb is gonna go. This barb's gonna go right here. So I'll just leave this here for now. And now it's time to install our reservoir. Alright guys, I seem to have lost the footage where it shows me installing the reservoir, but this is the outcome. I have this little tab here. Okay, let me take this off. So I have the little tab right there that came off the TSX. I believe it also comes on the Accords. So you just get a little 10mm and screw it into one of your holes that you have here on the chassis. And we plug that in there, and then we put this line here. I forget the size, but it's a smaller nipple than this one, than this lower one, so just watch out when you buy them. And then I use the barb to connect that side, so that goes to the power steam reservoir. And then this is my pressure line, my low pressure that feeds it into the cooler and back into the reservoir and then into the pump. And now back to the video. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video. I hope you liked this video. If you did, hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. It'll help the channel. I want to see where this channel is going to go. And again, I'm going to have more content. And next is my radiator, which I'm still playing with parts. Hopefully I get my parts soon. Then I can make that video next. Yeah, that's going to be doing it for this video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.